What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode number 8 of our guide series. We're going to be detailing our modern house today. However, we need some more resources. So I'm out collecting up a couple different things. I came across these pumpkins, but what we're really trying to find is some flowers and some oak trees. We're trying to get some oak leaves so we can decorate around the house, and then as well inside. And then I just stumbled across these pumpkins, and pumpkins are always great. They're great for detailing landscapes, especially with jack-o'-lanterns, just because you can use them as a light source, and I think it's pretty fantastic. Also, these sweet berries, okay, let's take them. They're a great source of food, especially early on in the game. I mean, we do have a beef farm now, so it's not too crucial, but it works. So our goal is we're trying to find some red flowers, really some rose bushes. I know when I was out looking around, on our exploring episode, there was a flower biome, and so that's kind of what I'm looking for. But I think I went off in the wrong direction. So hopefully we can get there in just a few seconds. Well, a few seconds for you guys, probably a couple minutes for me. But once we get there, we'll figure out what flowers we're wanting to collect. So we found the flower forest, which is perfect, and we've got a bunch of different kinds of flowers here. I brought some bone meal so we can use them on these rose bushes, and I forget what these are called. I know they start with P. What are they? But what you can do is you can right click on them, and they will go ahead and spawn another one. Let's sleep real quick. So the fun fact, like I said, is you can right click on any of these like bigger flower bushes with bone meal, and they'll actually spawn you, um, or grow and spawn into other flowers. It does not work with little flowers. It has to be these bush flowers. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and continue to take some of these flowers. One reason, because if we get a color of every single flower, that's going to be perfect for whenever we make our sheep farm in the future. But I really want to find some rose bushes, and these are different. These are lilacs, I think, if I remember correctly. Lilac, yes, lilacs. So my main thing is I'm wanting to find some rose bushes. Rose bushes and red flowers I think will go well. Oh, there we go, perfect. So we're going to take some tulips back with us as well. Here we go. And then obviously we're just going to spam this. So yeah, I'm going to be continuing to gather some flowers up, and then hopefully we can get enough that we're going to be happy with what we've got. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It just came out of the woodworks. Oh no 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 no. Oh, this is a dangerous flower area. Oh, that's because there's an outpost there. Okay, okay. No, don't follow me. Okay, I'm done. I'm gone. I'm gone. Please leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with you, please. I'm too far away from the house. Oh my god, they're still following me. Okay, break flowers as we go. Break flowers as we go. Am I safe? I think I'm safe. Okay. Oh, my heart stopped for a second. Oh goodness. Okay. Well, we now know there's an outpost over here and multiple bees. Um, so let's wander off that way. And let's get some oak leaves, because that's the other thing that we're on a mission for today. So we are back home now, and I wanted to update you guys a little bit off camera. I did not like this roof line, specifically when I was putting in the floor, and it was just 2 blocks tall before you hit the roof, and that I didn't like that. I wanted some space to be able to put lanterns hanging down and a bunch of different things. So I bumped the roof up, and I think it looks pretty cool now. It's a multi-step house, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and let's talk about what we're going to be working on today. Obviously, like I said, we're going to be terraforming this area to, one, make the water not in the garage. The other thing that we're going to be focusing on is this over here, finishing up this area. I'm thinking right here, this would be really cool to put like a little tunnel or alcove that you come in as like a secondary entrance to the house, or from like out here. I don't know. But I'm thinking that would be kind of cool. And then right here terraforming this up so it is level with this. That way, this could be our main entrance to the house. So I've just put in this little tunnel kind of right here with the columns to support this area. It's not done yet. It definitely still needs the detail. I'm thinking of maybe putting like a fountain in right there with, I don't know, something kind of cool as like an exit, but this allows them to access either side of the house from the backside, as well as maybe like a secondary entrance to the front door that we're working on up here. Now, this is technically the main level. I'm not sure if I like that it's the main level, but we're going to work on it. We still got to do the interior. But that is a process that we're going to have to do, and we're out of perch. Okay, so I'm thinking we're going to continue it on with the spruce walls around. One of the things when you're building builds like this, you need to have a block palette. And a block palette is something very similar, or some blocks that are very similar to what you are going to be building with, whether that's texture wise or color wise. You want to keep them very similar so they complement each other. Now, you could also do things that kind of stand out from each other, like accent blocks. Well, not necessarily accent blocks, but like specific blocks that really make parts of the build stand out. So maybe like the blue wood that you might now be able to get in the nether, as well as just a few other blocks like diamond, gold, blocks that you wouldn't normally use in a build that might kind of look good. So that's kind of what we're doing right now, is just putting our accent blocks, and that's what the spruce really is the accents blocks. Otherwise, all the walls would just be white, and that would be kind of bleh. So we've just finished up the front side of the house. I think it started out pretty good. We did a little terraforming to bring this up, as you can tell from all the dirt. Yeah. So yeah, it's turning out pretty good. We've got this little down here. We need to bring this down. Uh, I don't have any on me right now. But we need to fill in a few more things, and I've been thinking on some of the things what we could do right here. Because that's going to be a library. What if we did like a two-story like library, one with like a little staircase coming down? That might be kind of cool. Another thing is, and I've been thinking, and it's not a good thing when I think. Because that means I'm going to do something big and probably not planned out for. What I was thinking is, what if we turn this area into like a garden? Oh no, oh gosh. What if we turn this area into a garden and put like dirt up here? That would be kind of cool. Um, I'm not sure. I like the view, and I think this could be like a really cool area to hang out in with some different trees. I think we're going to try it. I think we are. And the other thing I thought of was, and again, this is me thinking, so it's not always a good thing, but terraforming this area out to make it look like it's a maintained lawn. And what I'm thinking about doing is using green concrete to do different shades of the grass. Um, are those foxes? All right, so we are out in the desert gathering up our cactuses to start farming some cactuses. Yeah, so that's great. But yeah, we're getting there. We're gonna get a whole stack. Decactus this whole entire desert, and then go back to our don't run into the cactus. Come on, Conix. You know better than this. You know better. We're gonna cactus this whole entire area, and then go back to our base, and then we're gonna need quite a bit of cactus, and I gotta go gather up some more sand and gravel. Yay! All right, but yeah, we're gonna be making some concrete, and the first step is to get enough dye for all of this. So, can anyone tell me what this is? I was just wandering around, and I just found this, and I'm not sure. It was just gold right there with obsidian? Like, was this supposed to be a portal connecting to somewhere? Does there's no more obsidian. Does anyone know what this was? Let me know down in the comments if you knew what I just found, because I have no idea. Well, it's only been a few seconds for you guys, but it's been about a day or so. We've been really working on getting this area together. We put in some green concrete powder to offset the grass to kind of give it a modern look to it, like a landscaping look, which I think is really cool. We still got to put in our landscaping even more with our bushes and our flowers. Now, when you go to do landscaping, you really want to keep things consistent. Depending on the kind of build that you're doing, in a modern build, you want to have things very uniform. When you're doing on a rustic build, you can kind of get a little out of hand and place things around so they're more junky, not necessarily junky, but random looking. But in this case, we are going to stick to a very basic palette of oak leaves as the bushes around, and then rose bushes, and then probably one more flower. We don't want to put too many flowers around just because, it won't look as good. It won't look as modern, as minimal as a lot of these houses are meant to look. So let's go ahead and go down. When placing in these bushes, I'm going to be kind of very off, like offset it just a little bit, but I want to make sure that it kind of sticks out in the environment. So it really looks like it's a part of the house and we're not necessarily just placing blocks around randomly. So we're going to continue to do this and we're going to start to place some rose bushes around, and I haven't decided on what the other flower is. We might have to go back to that flower biome and hopefully we don't get attacked again. If we don't have the flowers that we'd like, I'm wanting to say white flowers, but I don't know if that would work with a completely white build. So we'll mess around with it and see what we can come up with. So one thing I'm really wanting to do with this garage door area is come out on the edges here, and every three put a fence post. So one, two, yeah, so on the fourth one, we're gonna place a fence post. And what this is gonna do is we're gonna come in with our oak leaves above it, and we're gonna kind of make it as if it is like one of those fancy trees. That's kind of what I'm thinking here. With that, now maybe we should go get spruce leaves so it stands out from the regular bushes, but we'll see. We might come back and do that. We might not. The other thing is we might need to. Actually, what if we did it every other like this and added it as a wall, a separating area from the area over here? That might be kind of cool. I should have used shears for that. Oh well. But yeah, ah okay, let's try this again. All right, cool. So let's get back up here. What does this look like? Maybe when we make that into a bush. Actually, I think that goes with kind of how we were having it. Because we had wanted like a little garden-ish thing down here. That might be kind of cool. Okay, yeah, let's go put flowers in, and hold on. I'm going to snap my fingers, and you know what? This is going to be something amazing as soon as we come back, guys. Ready? Three, two, one. Whoa, okay. Not much changed. Okay, not too much, but yeah, you know it looks pretty cool. We got a little wall over here of bushes, got a wall over there that kind of separates out the view. Definitely going to have to do something about that fishing hut, though. Absolutely, because that does not fit the modern build aesthetic. Yeah, it's turning out pretty well. Now I want to focus on this area up here. Um, let's get there real quick. So I'm thinking maybe make some potted plants up here, some chairs, and maybe I don't know. That's kind of I'm really was envisioning pod plants, maybe a pergola, kind of like how we have down there. Maybe at this end right here, that might be really cool with like some leaves coming off of it. We'll have to kind of see. Let's test out that pergola real quick and let's just try it. Well, I think the pergola was pretty successful. I like it. It used pretty much all of our spruce wood, but we went out and collected some clay and made some little clay pots too to put some things in. I think it's turned out. Let's get back on top of there and let's look at this as a whole. You know that looks pretty awesome. This is our starter house, guys. This is pretty awesome. Now, there's one thing we have to do. So, I don't know if you guys know what it is. We have to take our bed and we have to take it inside. Because we can't be sleeping out under the stars anymore. We got a whole brand new house, and it's a perfect time. We're going. Oh crap! I didn't do this side. Ignore this. We haven't done this side of the house yet. I'll probably do that off camera. Not gonna lie. But yeah. Boom. Haha. We have put in our new spawn point. Safe inside the house. I hope it's not too dark in here. Hopefully mobs don't spawn. That would be bad. Real bad. But yeah, our pergola and everything turned out. I'm pretty happy with it. Ooh, okay, that was a longer fall than I thought. But guys, this is our starter home. I'm super excited. I'm super happy with it. I'm proud of it. It took us about a whole week to make. But yeah, it was worth it. It was worth the time and effort to put into it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I really had a lot of fun with this build, and we'll have to figure out something to do in our next video. Not quite sure what it is. Maybe we'll make another farm. Maybe we'll go exploring. Who knows? Thanks for watching today's episode, guys. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button down below if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, you guys have a good one, and you guys stay safe out there.